Hello guys, it's me again. Well, after who knows how long. Just wanted to give a real actual update because I still want to proceed in this really dry channel. But this video today is just gonna be about like updates, what I've been going through, what's coming up next for the channel, and yeah, that's really it. Just a brief update, a little catch up, because I still want to continue the channel. So yeah, here's the update. So what have I been up to, and where the hell have I been? Disappearing once in a while. Well, I just graduated, so yeah, a lot of my school time took up a lot of my efforts into putting work into the channel. To make it short for you, I've just been really busy with life, and I've been dealing with a little bit of some mental problems and just needed time to figure it all out and try to get through it. Still currently going through a little bit of a hard time, but you know, can't really beat that, I guess. Doesn't mean I've been slacking off. I have been doing a couple things that I will be, I wouldn't say soon, but hopefully soon, now that I kind of have the time, I guess. I've been doing a couple of things. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm an artist, and I draw a lot constantly. And for a little bit of a brief storyline of my life, I always loved drawing, but I sucked at it, and then I just started to get like real serious in middle school, and ever since then I've been just trying to get better and better, and I definitely have improved. Hopefully in this editing I'll show some photos. And with the ability of art, I was very, as all young kids were, I had a shit ton of action figures, and I always enjoyed playing with them, obviously. And I would make these really cool stories, and it just almost became like a passion for me to just make really interesting stories. And I really liked how I did storytelling and with all these characters. As you guys have seen with the whole stop motion thing, that's where I started with my storytelling. So as you guys if you guys remember any of the videos I used to make, I would try to like make my own story with a lot of action figures I had. A lot of it was very poorly done, I feel like, but it was still something I enjoyed doing. And so I really wanted to do, I don't know if you guys could tell in the videos, but I would change like the characters' names into something else. That was just me trying to make the characters into different characters, but you know, not everybody would catch on to seeing a Gohan figure being named, I don't know, Jack. So it was, I don't know, it was kind of just an experiment for myself at the time. So I decided to do comic books, which took a lot of trials and errors. So many attempts I've done. I've done 2 in middle school, and then I did like 4 or 5 during high school. Only one has been actually like successful, and people actually liked it for the most part. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to give up the channel because I want to do something with it. I always have wanted to do something with it, and mostly it all had to do with storytelling. And I really just wanted to do with my own characters instead of like Goku or Link or Piccolo or, you know, that kind of stuff. I just want to do something with my own. So with my fantastic drawing abilities, I decided to start making like my own characters. I started with my first one in middle school, and that has a long history of changes. And one of my first stories had to do with my first main character I ever made and first villain character I ever made. And they're both my favorite I've ever made. It was actually supposed to be done as a stop motion. What I was going to do was use like parts of my action figures and make customs, make them look like my characters I've drawn, and then make the movie out of that. But I was like, that's too much money put in with a lot of these expensive figures. So I was like, no. And at that moment, I was just like, I'm not gonna figure out and make a movie at this time. So I was just like, I might as well do the concept part, and then later on, I will be prepared to make the big show or movie. So I just made a lot of characters over time, concepts, thought about the story a lot. And during that time was mostly when I didn't like post anything on YouTube for a while. But I would frequently post about my artwork on like social media. I wasn't really able to do that on YouTube because I didn't know how I would post that, which I'll get to in a minute. But after such a long time with making characters and all of this, during all of that, I was having many challenges in life, and so I wasn't able to really think about anything for the channel or anything like that. So I apologize, but I have been trying my best with things I want to make, and I think the time is now where I'll be able to make that and hopefully get out there more. And so most of you must be wondering, what the hell is this you talking about? Well, with all the characters I've made, which I might do in another video, I've put together, well, really in my head, I've put together a whole entire series of just this whole storyline, end to beginning, and I want to make it so bad. Like, I want to get it out of my head. And so that's just where I've been at for such a long time. That's why I haven't been making as much stop motion. I try to make some here and there, but like you guys have seen, like the UG one, that was my recent, like, brand new one. I did some re-editing for a couple of ones that I liked the animation of. But I still try to put some stuff out there. It's just, it's definitely hard for my problem is being consistent. I can't always be on track, and I don't know, at least from like the past where I wasn't uploading anything, it was mostly because of my life I was too busy with. I'm hoping that will change, and there's a couple of things that I might throw out there as ideas that you guys would like to see, which I'll also get here to a minute. But yeah, during this whole time of not posting anything, I have been just doing a lot of concept art, ideas, brainstorming, storyboarding, and learning how to animate. For a while, I was learning how to animate 3D animation, and it is so complicated for my tiny ass head. Like, it's so many buttons, man. It's a lot. But hopefully one day I'll get it down. But I was like, fuck that. I don't really feel like waiting 30 years just to learn this with my 3 brain cells. So I was like, I'm already good at drawing. I might as well just do 2D animation, which is drawing animation. And so what I'm actually currently doing, these are just a couple of little tests I've done, and really hoping to continue with the channel with this sort of animation, and I hope that's fine with you guys. That's just how I want to continue on with it, but it takes a long ass time. Just motivation on its own for it. Yeah, that's really just the brief where I've been at for a while. Next thing is, where is this all going now? Well, as I briefly said, I want to continue with 2D animation. I might make a few stop motions here and there, you know, because I do enjoy doing those too. As far as video ideas for the channel, these are just a couple. I don't know if you guys know, but I did start another channel that's directly for gaming. It's a gaming channel I made. I just thought I'd do it for fun. I hope you guys enjoy the stupid stuff in that. Lazy as hell. Alright guys, we're about to jump. Here we go. About to piss my pants. Ah! Alright, I'll put it in the links somehow. But at the moment, I only have like 3 videos or 4 up. Shit. I think I only have 4 videos up or 3. And they're kind of dumb. But, you know, they're there. I might do some more that'll be better later on. That's just kind of a fun thing for me. Video ideas on here. I am obviously 2D animation, stop motion here and there. Couple things I was thinking about was doing. I think I can do live streams on here, but I was thinking about doing live streams of just me trying to do my current animation I'm doing right now. That's one of them. Just some fun videos like me explaining my each character and what they're about, just to get you guys introduced into the world I'm trying to make and the story I'm trying to tell, you know, so that guys are not like off the boat, you know, if that even makes a fucking sense. But basically just like introducing characters that I've made, my OCs, just explain what they are and a little bit of backstory, so interesting things like that. And then maybe some, I don't know, how to draw, or I don't know, I'd like to put some of like my art out there. I just don't know how to do that in like video format. Another one, it could be just like some dumb things like short little figure reviews, because I do have a couple of new ones I could review. could do little stupid videos talking about some of my favorite like franchises, like Jujutsu Kaisen or Zelda or things like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of video ideas I'd like to do on here, but I don't know if people would enjoy it. But you guys let me know, and if you guys have any other video ideas, shoot it, man. But I would definitely like to do some live streams. I don't know. I've been kind of iffy on it, but I don't know if I have like a big enough crowd. And if you guys would like a stream of me doing my animation stuff, but let me know. And if you do, give me like a time, so I'd be like, so that way we got a whole crowd going on. I don't know, but that's just kind of where I'm heading at with this channel. But yeah, let me know. And before this whole thing ends, I just want to say a deep thank you and appreciation to all the comments you guys leave on the shitty videos I post out there. Especially day one fans and still watching even after like a whole year of not responding, you know. I just want to say thank you so much. Your comments mean so much to me. I promise you, like, sometimes I would get some out of nowhere when I'm in school and I'm having just a really bad day and I'm struggling out there. I would just get a comment and it would brighten up my whole mood and bring me a little bit of, you know, getting back up. And I just wanted to say how much that really means a lot to me. And you guys, I'm always thinking about how I literally just leave and then don't post anything. I feel like I'm starving my fans to death, which I don't mean to do, but hopefully I will bring some food to the table and you guys can eat well and we can grow all together. And you guys mean a lot to me, so thank you so much for sticking by all my 900 subscribers at this moment. Hopefully we'll get back on track and get better and grow together. And yeah, goodbye. I don't know how to end this. I don't know how to end this. God bless. Don't eat raisins. Yeah.
Bye.